Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speaks.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you.
So there are moments in life where marriages just don't work out. More times than not, they end because of infidelity. And I don't know what they have in this mistress water child, but these hoes are out here winning. At least they are financially. But before we get into all that, be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of this tea. Now let's get back into it. So Dr. Dre is allegedly now dating Omarion's ex, Apryl Jones, and according to court docs, Dre is taking care of 3 other women as well, child, supplying them with million-dollar homes, extravagant lifestyles, and his soon-to-be ex-wife ain't having it. Nicole Young not only wants to milk Dr. Dre dry, but she's also charging his mistresses as well. And last but not least, y'all, you know we gotta talk about Mr. Kelvin Hunter, ex-husband to Wendy Williams, who is now a social media influencer that took to his Instagram last night to not only show off his queen / the mistress at the time, Sharina Nicola Hudson, but he also put Wendy Williams on straight blast. Now let's go ahead and delve into this Kelvin Hunter tea because I know that's why most of you are here. Now Wendy Williams has had the internet streets hot for a while, and it seems like Kelvin and Sharina aren't liking this heat. Not one bit, honey. Now Kelvin has been testing his hand at Instagram, posting here and there, and at first I thought the page was not real, but it turned out that it was. Kelvin posted last night, he and Sharina hand in hand, and he captioned this: "Queen and Slim back at it again. Laugh out loud. Celebrate your queen and elevate your king. Enjoy." Now Kelvin knew that this was going to cause some heat. Here it is, it's Valentine's Day. We've all seen the movie and the documentary, and Sharina just is not on our most liked list. At least she's not on mine. I don't know about y'all. Here it is, he's promoting this relationship and ain't nobody hearing it. Wendy's fans went in and Sharina went off. And yes, I said Sharina because a lot of these responses just sounded like a woman. He was saying sis this, and no, this was Sharina going off. I've seen Kelvin text, and it does not look like his earlier Instagram post. It looks like Sharina might be posting for him. Now, a few posts actually caught my eye. This one to be exact. Now, a woman by the name of Princess64CLC said, "Kelvin, not trying to be holier than thou because it's not for me to judge. I say this from experience and with hope you don't have to go through it. You both are human. However, there are consequences for actions. God does not play when reaping and sowing or karma gets started. It's not nice. Money starts slipping through your pockets like you have holes in them. Sickness, all kinds of things are brought to your life. God loves you both. However, you will reap what you have sown because marriage is a covenant. Stay prayerful. Unfortunately, your union is going to go through some things. I speak from experience and hate to see others go through the same." He says, "Thanks for your concern. I've been asked God to show me signs, and he did. My son almost died while the world kikied." Kikied, y'all. That's what Kelvin said. "And there were but a few people to count on. She," meaning Sharina, "was one of them. His mom, unfortunately, was not." Then I guess the message got messed up and he started to retype it, and he said, "She was very instrumental in saving his life. Unfortunately, his mother wasn't. You don't know the whole story. Maybe one day, but hopefully not. God bless." Then Kamisha_Diamond said, "Why was she involved with your son's life? I'm sure Auntie Wendy was working thinking, Kelvin, can't you handle our son while I work for a few hours on our show? Why did you introduce Sharina to Kelvin? More disrespect. Kelvin, stop talking." Then Kelvin said, "Kamisha, you don't understand, but feel to go on her page and ask her why she wasn't in the jungle in a third world country with us, desperately trying to save his life. All love." Army Mom Tasha 1 says, "Y'all keep spending Wendy's money. Laugh out loud. Don't talk about her parenting, scumbag." Kelvin says, "Unfortunately, parenting is part of marriage. Truth gonna hurt, sis. I'm trying to keep it cool. God bless." I'm telling y'all, this is Sharina. Then Kelvin said, "Plus, she let the world know she hid an IUD and didn't even want to try a movie. Family is everything." So I'm going to read a few more and then we're going to get into it. So Kamisha came back and said, so even your son knew about Sharina from an early age? Wow, I'm ready for the other half of the story, #juicy. But Kelvin, you still in the wrong. I already know your side will not serve you any justice whatsoever, but it's good TV. Kelvin said, Kamisha, that's your problem. It ain't for TV. It's real life shit. And when it goes down, it does. But you keep watching Lifetime and her and waiting for tea. I'm going to go on and live this life. Thanks for your concern. God bless. Okay, and the last one I'm going to read is Kiwanis World said, disrespectful on every level is sleeping with another woman's husband for years. Wendy told him to give his daughter a good education and keep her off the pole.
No, he's got one job. Keep her off the pole, and hopefully she'll be more educated than her mother and father.
Then Kelvin responded saying, Kiwanis World, disrespectful is saying that after she saved her son's life. Where was she though? Yeah, gotta ask yourself. Something ain't adding up. Now is it? But don't worry, I'll fill in all the blanks when I'm ready. That's if you even care at that point. God bless and be well. So Kelvin is discussing Lil Kev having to go to Dr. CB in Honduras. Now Wendy spoke about her son being exposed to synthetic marijuana by a family member and things getting really bad for him. And both she and Kelvin took him for holistic treatment out of the country.
I'm telling you how to flip the ceiling and figure out what's going on. Well, I was duped. And our kid had been smoking this mess. And he got turned out. And to the point where he went off the rail for a moment. And the reason that me and my husband and my son, we're choosing to share this with you. This is not a surprise to any of us. I'm trying to make funny on the tour, but in actuality, my heart is breaking and my kid could have been dead. Do you understand what I'm saying? Fortunately, Kevin has two parents who took harness of the thing. We took him out of the country for holistic treatment. Now, we didn't want to pump him with psychiatric drugs and all that other kind of mess. I'm glad to say that our boy is on the good side of good now.
But now Kelvin is saying Sharina went and not Wendy. So this was in 2015. So who do y'all think is telling the truth? Everyone else know Wendy is absolutely crazy about little Kev. And after watching the movie, after seeing that she's gone through so many miscarriages, you can understand why she is so crazy about her son. I personally cannot see Wendy allowing Kelvin to handle all of this with their one and only child alone. However, if she did allow Kelvin to go alone, was it okay for him to bring Sharina because he was scared? I honestly feel like Wendy may act tough but is unable to handle difficult situations and may just run from them. I highly doubt that she was okay with Sharina going, but from the way Kelvin is talking, it doesn't seem like she was just oblivious to it. Or maybe she found out later. Y'all, don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. However, I do want to have a discussion about this in the comments. Why would Wendy tell her audience that she was there in Honduras or a third world country or out of the country helping her husband help her son if she really wasn't there? I don't know, child. It sounds familiar. It just sounds familiar, and that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so now let's get to this Apryl Jones and Dr. Dre mess. Now, Apryl Jones has been spotted out eating with Dr. Dre, and the rumor mill has been buzzing, child, that these two were an item. Now, Monique Slaughter, baby mother to B2K member Lil Fizz, confirmed the tea.
Yes, love you, girl.
So the person that asked me if Apryl and Dre are together, yes, they are, and it's been a while that they've been together.
See, I wasn't even gonna ask you anything about that, but since you want to,
somebody asked me, they were like, "Mo, is Apryl with Dre?" Yes, it's been a while that it's not new.
Is something everybody in LA just knows, or how did you know?
I think people forget that my dad's a 10-time Grammy Award winner. My dad didn't tell me. My dad did not tell me. My dad is on Dr. Dre's next album.
So they're a thing.
And they're a
thing. Were you in shock when you heard, whenever you found out, were you in shock that you found out about it?
No. Well, initially, yeah, because just from what I know of Dr. Dre, he's a really nice guy. I don't know him at all. Right. Never met him. No one, I have to say this, it was not my dad that told me, it was not, and I do have very close family friends that are also part of his production team, that did work on the record that Dre and my dad have together. No one inside of Dre's camp told me that. Someone else told me and provided a receipt, and I just don't care. I did nothing with it. So I've known for a while. I was shocked just because of her public announcement that she's polyamorous and that she has been with this one, that one. And she was on the internet patting her puss. So I was shocked that someone as established and refined as Dre would almost wife her.
But is he wifing her, or they're just dating right now? We don't really know
I was shocked that someone like Dr. Dre would almost wife.
So she pretty much said that Apryl was down for the poly lifestyle, and she would have to be, because I looked this up. It was a 76-page court doc, and Dr. Dre seemed to be taking care of more than just Apryl, and he takes very good care of all of them. One even has a $2 million house. Before that, he bought her a $1.6 million house. Now, many people have been claiming that he purchased Apryl a $2 million home as well. And if he did, he must have learned his lesson, because his current wife, soon to be ex-wife, is suing not only him, but these mistresses as well. And she is bringing them to court to find out what all was purchased, because Dre is trying to say that he cannot or does not need to pay her this type of money. Remind you, sis wants $2 million a month. So Apryl, if he did get you some stuff, girl, make sure that y'all keep it under the rug. Put it in different names. Never put it in your name, because sis is coming to get all of y'all. And I mean all of y'all. When I tell you these court documents went into these women's social medias, went and found out where they lived, went and found out what they did for a living, went and found out how they met Dre, how long they known Dre, everything from the rooter to the tutor. Apryl, I really don't think you want none of that smoke, sis. But if it's worth it, then go for it. Go for it. She done got herself she done got herself a billionaire now. So sis, I don't think it's worth it. If anything, bob and weave, because you know Omarion is not going to have your back. He's on that woo-saw, and that's it. And he don't really mess with you like that anyway. So sis, just bob and weave. Just bob and weave. Anyway, I need to hear from you. What do you think about everything that's going on in the world of Wendy, Kelvin, and Sharina Nicola Hudson, honey? And also, what do you think about Dr. Dre currently dating Apryl Jones? Leave a comment, and you know how we do. We'll talk about it down below. Talk to you guys later. Bye. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of my new episodes.